Hey guys, Clayton here, today with another video. Today I'm going to be reviewing this brand new gaming HP Pavilion PC. So I know right now it's going to look a little weird and I have it down on the ground because I don't really want it up on my desk. And if you see my messy desk, then I excuse myself. But as you can see, it's got a nice green little light here. This is not included, this is my own terabyte drive. On the front, it has two USB ports, which I'm already using. It has SD port right here, and it also has a USB-C port right here. Now, you guys are probably like, we don't care about that. We just want to know what's inside. Right now, the processor inside is a Radeon Ryzen 5 240G, which is a quad-core, I think, 3.1 gigahertz. As you can see right there, has Ryzen power inside. It also has a graphics card, which is also by AMD, the RX 580, I believe, the 4GB version, so not too terribly bad. Custom motherboard by HP, has 8 gigs of RAM, which you're going to need to upgrade. I haven't gotten to that part yet, because this is actually going to be my primary PC for a little while. 8 gigs of RAM is definitely not enough if you're trying to do gaming, so you're going to need a lot more. It has one 128 storage SSD that is running your operating system, and maybe just a few things. You don't want to fill it up too much, but other than that, it also has a 1 terabyte hard drive. On the back, we'll go around and we will see maybe nothing, but there is an Ethernet port, there's an HDMI with the hard drive. There's actually, I believe there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 6 USB ports on the back. The front USB ports are going to be USB-C or USB-C, USB 3.0. While there's a few 2.0s on the back and also 3.0s on the back. Other than that, this gaming PC actually does a fairly well job for gaming, at least the games I'm playing on it. And I guess I could take the case off, so give me 1 second and I'll actually take off the door. Okay, so I lied, I'm not taking the door off, but now I think you guys might want to see some benchmarks. So I have played Rainbow Six Siege, which I know it's fairly old, but it's one of my more favorited games. You'll see the benchmarks of that. The only thing that I've noticed is that the CPU does use quite a bit of percentage, but I get very, very well frames on it. So I'll let you guys take a look at that.
Secure the biohazard container. Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful.
Stay clear.
Secure the room. Protect the biocontainer. Stop securing the container. Resume the container once the threat is neutralized. Secure the container. 1 Op 4 remaining. Good job. Container secure.
Alright guys, and I'm now back, and I'm actually back in showing you this. I just wanted to show you guys that look at how high the CPU is in the RAM. If the RAM wasn't at 90%, I feel like the game would run so much smoother. Even though I did get a fairly consistent 90 frames a second, I still feel that if our RAM and our CPU didn't run near as hot, it would be so much better. But I have a solution to that. Right now, I actually didn't have frame rate locking on, and for some reason I was only getting a constant 60 FPS, but maybe I don't know. But normally how I play is I'll go in there, and under AMD, and I'm sure you can do this under NVIDIA too, you can lock your frame rate under your software to 60, which is what I'll normally do. And when I lock it, my CPU drops. It'll be running around 70% usage, and my RAM maybe won't be at 90. It'll be at it won't be at 40. It'll be like at 70 or 80 instead of almost 90. That, and it just takes a lot of load off. And I only have a 60 hertz monitor, so there's no point in actually running any higher than 60 FPS unless I actually needed it to. So as you can see here, all that, honestly, this is great specs. Running 60 FPS on all that, that's amazing. Now, there is one game that I've played that is very tough. Battlefield 1. Yes, Battlefield 1. Frames are average about 60 at medium, but everything is running at high, and you're like clocking everything. Your CPU is at 90% usage, RAM 90% usage, and just think, that's without even using OBS. In this, I've been using OBS to record, so I mean, it does take a little bit, but now OBS doesn't really use a lot of your CPU if you choose it to use your GPU, which is what I did. And see, GPU usage, the RAM gets up to 80 on high settings for Rainbow, so I mean, that's not too bad. I would recommend this gaming PC for anyone that's just looking for maybe some medium load gaming. Right now is on sale at Best Buy. I bought it for $615, I believe, on Black Friday. I know this video is kind of late, but I figured it's better than never. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more, and also hit that bell to see all my latest videos. Thanks, and I'll see you all next time.